Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Spiritual. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius. Aquarius for November. As always, readings are general, may or may not resonate. Take what fits and leave the rest, and characters can always be vice versa. So I got a couple of new decks, so I'm going to be reading out of the book. So I apologize if that's annoying. The one I'm going to be reading out of most is going to be this, the Enchanted Map. I think the messages are worth it. So, sorry if you have to listen to me read. All right, first card out. These things are all going to be the same. It's crazy. Goblins for Aquarius. This is about, I'm going to read it briefly, but it's about not letting fear stop you because of what happened in the past. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. Goblins are born when you're rooted and something essential is lost in that experience. From what point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. They remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-esteem, self-sabotage, and feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, you know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they are leading you into a potentially reactive situation. So basically, it's just like let go of that fear or negativity that things are going to work out, you know, a certain way because of the past. All these readings are the same. Sometimes why I hate doing all the signs, because a lot of the times everyone's dealing with the same energy. Anyway, wishing well. This is about kind of dropping something into the wishing well and forgetting about it. Which one is this? 48. I'm just gonna read the first line of this. It's like the last 4 readings I've done have been like exactly the same. Desire is sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let it go. Let go of all attachment to ownership. So it's manifesting. It's dropping something into the well and then completely forgetting that you even did it, and not having fear that it's not going to happen because it didn't happen before or whatever. Making a choice. Now, you're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next action. Trust your intuition. Ask for signs. Sorry, whoa. I've never seen this one before. Protecting treasure. You're always protected and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you're able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, and no matter the fluctuations in the world, guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. So what you want is protected. You are protected. What's this choice that we need to make? Not being afraid of being left in the cold again. You might have a wish for some particular person or whatever, but in the back of your mind, like, well, you know, if I get them, I'm going to end up left in the cold again, like I have in the past. But you have to decide to kind of let all of that go and not worry about anything like that. Whatever is meant for you is protected. We have power. Also going to read a little bit from this book. This is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Step into your true power. Shine brightly. Do not hide who you are and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. What? I have power. It is real. So you have the power to get anything you want. And anything you want that is meant for you is protected. So you have to kind of make the choice to let go of these goblins, these demons in your mind about whatever it is. Drop it into the wishing well and just wait for it. Because not wait, but like forget about it. Discernment. This is kind of about deciding whether something is legit or not. Take care in your choices now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured and now it's been revealed to you. Examine it closely. What is this discernment about? Tower. Something crazy may happen. Someone could come back. And it's like using discernment of whether this person is legit or it's going to end up the same way, right? To being left in the cold. But don't kind of use your fear for a reason to think that it's going to end up that way. Only judge it based off of the current thing. Use your discernment. Does this person sound serious or does this person sound like the same person they were 6 months ago? What's this discernment? High Priestess, yeah. So it's just like trusting and not worrying about, like I pulled the Five of Pentacles before, not worrying about, oh, am I going to be left in the cold? You know, for some of you, this person is the same person and you need to let them go. Other people, you know, this person may be legit and you just have to let go of any sort of demons of the past that, you know, made it not. And now this doesn't have to be a completely, it doesn't have to be an a past person. This could be somebody new and you're like, well, I don't know, this seems like my ex or whatever. Maybe it is, but maybe that's just fear energy, right? Maybe you're just worried that it's going to turn out the same way as your ex. Cross, destiny, spirituality, divine guidance. It's also fate, right? Things happen how they're supposed to. The mask, disguise, conceal. You might not see it exactly. You might not be meant to see it. You have to use your discernment. You know, we also have this making a choice, right? There's a large situation here about making a choice and not making a choice based on fear. The Fool, taking a leap of faith into the unknown. This particular reading feels very much about something coming in, whether it be a past person or a new person, and assuming it's going to end up, it's like you've already dropped it into the wishing well, you already are receiving it, but you're like, well, I don't know about this, like, head of the pack, successful, competition, drive, get it done. Metamorphosis, change. Someone could have had an evolution and they come back. And it's up to you to decide whether this person's legit or not. But it doesn't have to be a past person. We have Taurus, a year from now. Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Something about a year from now could be relevant. Also is the Hierophant, about commitment and marriage. The Man. A man comes forward. Child, new beginnings. Yeah, someone wants to either start over with you or begin something with you, and you're very much thinking it's going to end up like the past, whether that be the same person or not. But use your discernment. Death card. Death and rebirth. Is it the same as the past, or is this a new cycle? King of Cups. This person, I feel like it's going to come forward and be kind of very emotional and offer you their cup of love, which maybe they didn't before. Or again, it's a new person and you're assuming that this person's a trickster and they're not really offering you love. It must be something else because it was in the past. Queen of Cups. Counterparts, though. Eight of Swords. This is mental entrapment. You feel like you might be missing something here. I'm not seeing it correctly. Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm not seeing something. There's no way they could be offering this cup to me. But I mean, these are counterparts here, so I have a feeling for the majority of you, this situation, this person is serious. So I wouldn't immediately cut them out, assuming you're not seeing something and being in your head, right? Alright guys, hopefully this was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up on this video. And subscribe so you can be notified when I post future videos. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at It's Simply Sharon. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.